And hello to you on what is a perfect night. We're at the home of football, Wembley. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's England versus the Netherlands.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Firing it towards goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Taken short. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Now, how about the short corner? Might lead to a chance. Can they forge ahead? Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt about it. She's a good technical player. She can see a pass, she can beat a defender, and she's good in tight areas. She'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Stanway. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Egurola. Now with Bedenstein. Kira Walsh. Ella Toon. Alessia Russo. And that's an important intervention. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Straight forward for the keeper. Russo. Park. Now space for England out wide. Nicely timed tackle. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Very quick thinking there. Crossing possibilities. And defensive play to be applauded. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. Well, she sets very high standards for herself, but merely an average first half performance from her.
Well, there's certainly room for improvement. She's struggled to have a real impact on the game. She hasn't got the ball enough, and when she has, she's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. That's a good-looking ball, and made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And well positioned to clear. Russo. Georgia Stanway. And Walsh. Might be able to produce from this position. Nice weight on the pass. That's a good-looking pass. Firing it in. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. The fans imploring her to shoot. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Damari Segurola. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Kira Walsh. Lauren James. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Now still pressing for a goal here. Has eyes for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Very effective pass. And able to close down the shot. And so into the final 5 minutes. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And threading it through. And quick thinking defensively. Badenstein. Now a decent position. Chance here. Stopped a surefire goal. So a personnel change then. Corner kick played in. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, a good all-around performance from her, just what we've come to expect. Interested to get your assessment.
Well, she was excellent today, and she gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with her. Her movement was so clever.